I think we can go into a little bit more detail about the furniture and the finish, and we'll do
Just
that.
Say that again. Interiors. You say it again. Hello everybody, welcome back to another property couple video. We're just on our way to the latest project and we're going to show you a little status update. It's a weekend, so the builders aren't there. It would just be us walking you around. I will insert some clips as well from our project manager from the last few weeks because everyone seems to like him and I always get really nice feedback about him. So yeah, we're just parking up now and I'll take you inside. Apologies about the lighting. Ready?
You ready to come inside?
I am, yeah, let's go. Okay, thank you. Wow, new door.
This door is going to be the personal VIP door to the tenant who is staying in this room, so I love that.
Yeah, it's quite nice to have your own entrance.
I think that's really nice.
And these houses, a lot of these houses have the alleyway, the shared alleyway to the side, so all the other tenants will enter
via the other entrance.
Yeah, so all the other tenants will just walk via the other entrance and in through the door down there.
This property's really coming on now.
Yeah, it's looking really good. I mean, we've got the stud work up for the ensuite in this room already, which is great. Has this room had damp proofing?
No.
This room hasn't had damp proofing, but it didn't need it. Whereas, if you come through here,
all of this did.
all of this has had damp proofing, and then new boarding, boarded up over the top. Which is nice. God, the last time I walked in here, there was like this mirror here, like I just recorded a video in it and I was like, who has a mirror in their kitchen? Like it was a real full-on big mirror. I mean, no shade if you do, I quite like the mirror in the kitchen.
Fireboarding's gone in, it's on the ceiling.
Yeah, pink fireboarding's up. This wall here has been re-put up. So this wall here was like beyond repair, so it actually got knocked down. And now they've put new stud work up and put a new wall here. And this room here is going to house the big boiler. So whereas before, I think in another video...
water tank.
And a water tank.
The water tank and boiler.
Oh yeah. So this room here is going to house the boiler and water tank. Whereas in a previous video I actually got it wrong. I think I said it'd be part of the kitchen or the ensuite. It won't be. That's where the boiler will live. This was obviously the old bathroom. It's now going to be somebody's off-suite.
God, this was in such bad condition.
Yeah.
Like,
do you remember the videos?
All the joists and stuff were so rotten. At the end of the property, it was just so damp, wasn't it?
It's the worst bit of all. A lot of it was totally rotten.
Taking everything back to brick in here, which I said would be battered and insulating, and these ceiling joists are in terrible condition that we've got no choice really but to get rid.
So yeah, that's all been replaced.
So this is going to be the off-suite for the bedroom upstairs, isn't it?
Yes, which follows the same layout as the last property.
The size of that bee.
It is massive, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks small on camera, but
it's actually really big.
Look at the size of it. That's my finger.
It's really big. It is really big. Oh! Okay, sorry, I should not have got scared of a bee. Also, I watched the bee lady from Texas on Instagram and she's incredible, so I'm not scared.
Can we just point out some of the site rules, please?
Yeah, go on then, site rules.
Please keep all site equipment together at the end of each day. Now, what I will say is this build team are so clean and tidy. They genuinely are. No smoking in the building, please. Keep site as tidy as possible. It is always really tidy. Yeah. No swearing whilst on site. Doubt that happens. I think that gets broken on a daily basis.
To actually say no swearing.
Yeah. Wow, I can hear that bee. It's really freaking me out. So this is the other entrance for the other tenants not living in the first bedroom there. They'll all come through this entrance here. New fire escape.
I suppose there is also the option to enter through this door as well, but I quite like entering into the kitchen rather than into the living room if I lived here. This is probably where we're going to get Virgin Media in next week. Are they coming? Internet people?
Not next week, I reckon a couple of weeks, but yeah, they'll probably drill through that alleyway there.
Yeah.
That's what they did on
we have to wait for all of the plastering to be done, and as soon as the plastering is done we can get the internet in. Okay, shall we go up and have a look? Yeah. See, the stairs are very steep.
Gosh, they're so steep. I always forget how steep they are.
Especially when there's no handrail. I'll never forget the time we were viewing a property and you held onto the handrail and it just collapsed away from the wall and the wall was like crumbling. Yeah. And I was just like, pretend nothing happened. Yeah. So we're now in bedroom 2 and it's looking quite good. The new windows are in, which they look really, really good. I'll try and insert a clip from the first time round showing you how rotten all of these windows were. And this is the stud work that's been put up. This will be forming the ensuite. So shower unit will be here. Then the shower tray will go there. Vanity unit here. It goes quite long down here. And then the toilet will go this side. And then this backs onto the ensuite of the other bedroom on the back of it. Same as before. This is all looking really good and we're on track. It has been a bit slower than other refurbs, and it's been mostly due to all of the damp work and some of the walls that were just beyond repair, so they had to do a lot more work than they usually would. We've actually got another video going up next week which talks about how over budget this house has been so far. Match, just a swap.
I love the original stuff, so like, look at this original like...
Oh, remember the swirly stuff?
Look at the old original tiling where there used to be a fireplace and stuff. I like the history of the original stuff. But here's the middle bedroom. Again, new windows in this one, HMO compliant windows, so easy access to get out in case, in
case there's a fire.
You really want to jump from there, but
you wouldn't.
Okay. So here's the ensuite for the middle bedroom. It's quite dark in here, so I'm not sure how much you're going to see, but vanity unit and sink will go there, the toilet will go there, and then the shower tray will back in there. I mean, they look small, but actually for one single person, they're absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So coming down the hall, this is the final bedroom, the fourth bedroom. Now, this one is the smallest out of all the rooms, so this is the one that's going to have the off-suite downstairs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you remember the last project that was similar. I actually prefer having sort of like a bigger space and having like a bathroom off, as opposed to having everything sort of like there, personally. But
yeah,
I found treasure down there.
You found treasure.
Treasure.
One thing I'd like to get us, and vote in the comments if you think we should, is like high-vis vests that say property couple on the back. I just think that'd be so cool. And yeah, I think at least 2, and then 3 if Dad wants to wear one. If he wants to rep us, he can. And then like, I don't know, maybe merch.
Killing me off, you're killing me off.
And like then a helmet as well. Like everyone needs a fun high-vis vest, I think. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts on that are.
Just before we close this little bit, I just wanted to show the audience the special escape route. If you look down here, this is the special little escape route for the mice.
Oh my gosh.
It's their little exit, they can get out.
So yeah, let's go downstairs and out to the garden. I'm sure everyone can't wait to see what's happened to the VIP pool.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's now a dumping ground. Come on, let's go. Okay, let's quickly go into the garden. My battery is flashing low. Stunning. Gorgeous. Cooker for sale.
They're filling it all in.
Yeah, nice. This does need to be filled in. The frog's still there, protecting the pool.
Mud bath, if anyone wants a mud bath, anyway.
You pay a lot for that in a spa. Nice mud bath.
So
no, you stop it.
Cutting out because I'm about to get in.
Okay. Yeah, obviously the garden needs a lot of attention. There'll be clearance when this is all over, as there usually is. The shed's been emptied. Usually it's nice to get a little table and chairs out here for the tenants to just sit, which is what we've got now at the other properties I don't think I've shown you. So yeah, just noticed this window. This window is going to be taken out and it will just be bricked up because that's the home for the boiler and the water tank. That's no longer going to be a window. Yeah, you've got all the bags here for plaster, so they can start plastering tomorrow and, well, Monday, not Sunday. Okay guys, we hope you enjoyed that walk around / project update.
Really looking forward to showing you when it's finished, really.
Yeah, we're really pleased with what we see. In the next stages, when things are a bit more done, we can walk you through more things like interiors and furniture and choices and mood boards and things like that. Now that we know people are really interested in that, we can definitely, it's more content for us. So thanks so much for all your comments and feedback.
I'm just looking forward to as well running you through one of the biggest mistakes that we've made on this particular project.
Oh, that's coming up in the next video.
And why we did that. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. We're taking the scenic route home, just literally about 60 seconds drive from the property. We've got lots of open countryside, really nice views.
Situated moments away from local amenities and, you know, like the typical classic, like, estate agent like description for a property.
It's so funny.
Located 5 minutes from the town centre and local amenities. Like, they just use lingo that no one uses, which is fantastic. Whoa, in need of a lot of like repair. It was like a big broken roof there. This area is called Astley, which is quite nice. I once did a sponsored walk around here. Just think, sponsored to walk. I was a kid at school and they were like, let's all do a sponsored walk. I had to knock on my neighbour's door and say, hello, do you want to sponsor me for walking? Embarrassing. Nice area.
Yeah, it's nice. Lots of nice farmhouses. And there's lots of little villages in the Midlands that are really a lot nicer than the towns. So worth exploring. I mean, if Atch and I could find some land here and build something, that would be insane.